Leo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Okay. Looking here, bottom of the deck, High Priestess. There's something not clear to you right now. So the High Priestess, it's a secretive type of energy. It's also trusting your instincts. So there might be something that is happening right now that just doesn't sit right with you in some sort of way, where a situation, a person, a conversation itself, it just feels very uneasy. And there's this need for clarity on this, or maybe understanding why. Why isn't it sitting right with you? What is it about this that you need to question? Something about that. When I look at your current energy here, so Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is about walking away from whatever doesn't work for you. Ten of Pentacles. And so what you really want to do here, and what you are doing, is moving towards Ten of Pentacles, creating some sort of stability for yourself long term. Ten of Pentacles is one of those marriage cards within tarot. And so this is about building a family with another person, really setting yourself up for that type of family life. If that's what you're looking for, it is some sort of long-term stability. That's what you're moving towards. So even if it's not a specific relationship, it's that. But it could be a specific relationship, or maybe just a relationship in general. Ten of Cups is showing up in what you need to focus on. This is a long-term emotional fulfillment. So we have the stability, we have the emotional fulfillment. This could be a specific person, or maybe just kind of getting yourself ready for that type of life. Nine of Cups is showing up in your past. So Nine of Cups, really strong energy with this one. There was something here that you started to see come to light. There was dreams that you had. You started to realize some of these dreams, they started coming true. And so it really kind of motivated you to keep going, dream bigger, go after exactly what you want here. The Devil is showing up in your strength position. So there's something here about structures. There's something with structures, because this is Capricorn energy. Capricorn is all about the structures that we create for ourselves. So the expectations that we have in a situation, the strategy that we come up with to go after our dreams. When you think about like a career path, for example, if you have this ultimate goal of, let's say, being a CEO in a specific industry, where does it start? And it's kind of creating, okay, well, this is the career path that I need to take in order to achieve that result. And so there's something here with this Capricorn energy. There's also something really significant about the moons. So we just had the full moon in the sign of Capricorn on Friday night, the 21st Eastern time. That full moon will actually repeat itself in a slightly different way. So we had it June 21st. We actually have another full moon in the sign of Capricorn. That happens on July 21st. And it's because we just moved into Cancer on the June 20th, and we move into Leo right after the full moon. And so the full moon, it's very unusual to have it in the same sign, but there's something significant about this. There's something that maybe you're learning about these structures that you've put into place, these belief systems that you've put into place, things that you've told yourself over a period of time that just became kind of what you would expect. And so there's something about that that's really significant here. I see the Seven of Cups showing up. It feels like you need to rely on your experience and those structures that you have put in place in order to navigate the Seven of Cups energy, because it does feel like you're not clear on something. I was getting that with the High Priestess card. It's showing up in your near future. I can see the movement that you're making towards long-term happiness here, but there's something that might not be clear to you, and it might be the exact path. So I'll find out more when I clarify, but it feels like you're not sure what steps to take. So when I look at how the universe is shaping the situation here, I'm getting the Two of Wands, which is about recognizing the potential in a situation. No action is taken yet, but this is about recognizing it and starting the whole process. Three of Pentacles is about building something with another person. So this would be that long-term happiness, that emotional connection, stability, all of it, building a family with another person. And so that's what you're really wanting to do and you're moving towards. And the universe is really kind of guiding you in that direction. But you do have to recognize the potential in a situation. And it feels like that's where you're not really clear. You're not sure what path to take. Nine of Wands is showing up in your hopes or fears position. So it feels like you want to let go and not be so resistant to anything about going after your dreams or anything like that. You don't want, it's almost like you don't want to be hung up on past experiences here. You just don't want something like that to hold you back. You want to be open and available to going after and receiving what you want. Page of Wands is showing up in your potential outcome. And so you are going to get some sort of message here on the path forward. What are your next steps? This feels like it's a message received as opposed to one that you're maybe putting out there. You might be putting something out to your guides or, you know, just kind of stating in general, what do I do? What are my next steps? And you're going to get the guidance here on what to do. Let's get some additional detail here. Tell me about the Eight of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Yeah, these are the steps that you're trying to take right now, that you are looking to take, that Ace of Wands energy. That is what drives you. What are your passions? What motivates you? Go in that direction. Ten of Cups, I'm getting the Tower energy. So that's interesting. You start to move in a specific direction and then something suddenly changes and it shows you that the path that you're on isn't going to necessarily lead to that Ten of Cups energy. You might get some sort of financial stability, that type of relationship, but you're not going to have that emotional connection that you're also looking for. And so focus on the Tower energy. What structures need to come down? What belief systems might need to be changed here in order for you to go after what you want? This is really connected to this Devil energy. A lot of times, I mean, the Devil energy can be very good and helpful in a lot of situations because it does create those structures that helps you get to where you are right now. But then there's something here that does need to be modified. And it feels like it's going to be significant between these two full moons in the sign of Capricorn, where you're going to recognize these are the structures that have helped, but I don't need anymore. These are the ones that have helped and I need to continue, or these are new ones I need to build. That feels like something that is going to be addressed over the next month, roughly. With the Nine of Cups, I'm getting the Six of Swords. This is really interesting energy. It did spark some movement, absolutely. It's what kind of motivated you to keep going. It feels like this might have been recent. Whatever you started to see happening that was positive in your life, that some of these dreams becoming reality, it feels like that was really recent for you. Tell me about the Devil. We have Justice showing up. Balance. So definitely finding some sort of balance here. Definitely one of your strengths. Using those structures that you have in place, keeping that kind of balanced energy connected to it. So kind of what I was saying before with there are some that just aren't going to work for you anymore. They're preventing you from being able to move forward, and some are going to help you. It's really understanding the difference between the two and gaining some sort of balance. Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands. There's communication coming in. It feels like this is the communication that you're making. So you might be having a conversation with somebody to really understand what it is that you need to do to go after what you want. You feel like you have all these options. You're not really sure what's going to happen next. It could even indicate that when it comes to a long-term partner, that you might be talking to multiple people at the same time and trying to figure out exactly what it is that you want. Which one of these would be a good match for you. That's absolutely coming through. And so you're looking for some guidance on which one is going to be the right person for you. And there's something about using your experience here to help guide you, to create that balanced energy. I mean, Justice is Libra. Libra is about relationships. So there's something significant about that too. With the Two of Wands, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles. So when you see the potential in a situation, it's acting on it. It's putting out some sort of offer to get to know the person. Does this have some sort of longevity connected to it? Let's explore if this is something long-term. Are we on the same page? Do we want the same things? Three of Pentacles, I'm getting the Empress energy. So that's Venus. That is also relationships. And so this is about building something with another person. So it feels like you might have a lot of options here on a potential partner. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Star. Not being so resistant, not, you know, kind of breaking down your walls. You don't want your walls to be up. You don't want whomever it is that you're meeting to have their walls up. You really just want to go after exactly what you want here and then get it. Then get it. That's what that Star card is about. Getting what you want. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Three of Wands. Patience is definitely going to be required when it comes to the path forward. It's not going to unfold quick. There's nothing quick about this. And, I mean, Ace of Pentacles, this is something that you want long term, so don't rush it. There's definitely a sense of not rushing this. So, Leo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.